Hello guys, what's up and welcome to Spicy Updates with Lovely On. I hope you guys are doing okay. Please do not forget to like the video. Would I say that to this dairy section? Well, before I start, why is Biggie asking each of the pairs, like each of the partners, to say something to their partner? Is it going to be an unpairing day today? Like, I'm just asking. I don't really know. Why must you have something to say to your partner? You have something to say to your partner. I do not understand. Are they just well, you guys, dairy section is ongoing. And oh, for my people that will say dairy section. So dairy section is ongoing and you guys, so far a whole lot of housemates have done theirs. As I'm talking to you guys now, is the S's, that's Tofa and Siege. But I really want to talk about Victoria and Shaun. I want to say that I love the energy I saw like between Victoria and Shaun today, seriously. And there's another thing. I love the fact that Victoria always tries as much as she can or she could to use very nice words for her partner Shaun. And she's very respectful and calm when it comes to Shaun, you guys. Because while Biggie was asking them, the one that really caught me so badly was when Victoria noticed that Shaun has been laid back. Because why did he catch me? Let me just say, because you guys remember, I wasn't yesterday or day before yesterday. I told you guys that Shaun hasn't really been like the way he used to be. He appears laid back. He appears, when I say moody, he appears calm, like he's the one going into his shell. You just see him with the twins. He's just there, like not that energy Shaun moving in conversations. Okay, I think I also brought it to you guys. So Victoria mentioned it to Biggie that Shaun has been he hasn't really been active. Like in the first few weeks, the first 2 weeks, he was very active, but this week the energy is a kind of reduced. Okay, the energy is kind of reduced somehow. So and well, you guys, Victoria has already come out of her shell. She's already trying to like fit in. In fact, yesterday we thought, we are seeing another Victoria. This one is not like you're telling the snail to leave its shell and the snail is not feeling comfortable on land. Yesterday with the situation with Ozzy, though I didn't read much meaning into it because I know it's just cruise and vibe, but a whole lot of persons did. So, but this week we could attest that, or let me say just last week, because this is beginning of a new week, that Victoria was more vibrant, she was more active, she was like more of intro extroverts, like you could see her say things passively, and being in the kitchen this week actually like showcase highlighted her more. We get to see more of her, doing things, and they got to win 2 tags. That's the Rexona and the other cooking one, look back, right? So like it's really been nice for them, it's really been amazing. So she said she feels Shaun wasn't really that active. So Shaun went ahead to say that, yeah, he hasn't really, in the first 2 weeks, he's like he's the one carrying the dough on his back. I said, God, this Okoji's son, you always say you're the one carrying the dough on the back. Well, it could be that what he meant is, or what he meant um in the house he's more of sociable, like all the housemates, though they've not really appeared on the bottom floor, right? So but it could be that at least even if they were on the bottom floor, nobody will want to call him because it seems is like in everybody's good book. Everybody like, Shaun the social butterfly, oh Shaun, that kind of thing. So probably that's what he meant by saying he's been the one carrying the do on his back, or being more active and pushing himself out there, while Victoria is just nobody is hearing about her. She just laid back, not talking to people, not interacting with other housemates. But now he feels like he's giving off his own energy. Now it's for Victoria to kind of like, so it seems to me, I loved it anyway. Though when he was saying he talked about like in the first few weeks the Victoria was actually dormant, which was not a lie, though she was dormant, but that dormancy actually earned her some fans, and people saw it as, people were just like, it's just like a process. People were just like following the whole process of trying to unveil the real you, trying to come out of that shell slow by slow. Just like when people are following a particular procedure, you just finish this step, you want to enter into another step. That was just the situation with Victoria. So people were just like, this one, oh yeah, come out. She was trying to one step at a time. Now, some persons are like wishing she went back to her shell, but it was all lively. I loved it. In fact, she even went ahead when Biggie asked, "Do you have anything to say to your partner?" She called him big head and instead, showering him with praise. She wouldn't have been in here in this show with any other person, which was what almost all of them were saying. That was what got me thinking whether Biggie wants to unpair them. I don't really know. Though I've been seeing a lot of things about unpairing. I don't know. I think it's too early to unpair them. This is just week 3. We're entering week 4. Well, we don't really know. But then I think I loved the energy today. You could see Shaun smiling at something she said, and yeah, I'm just loving the way both of them are like, you know, trying to augment, or okay, trying to augment, compliment, this one does that one. So you feel like I did this in the first few weeks. Now it's your turn to like shoulder it. When I'm down, you pick it up from there. I just love that. I don't want to read meaning into whatever thing Sean other things he said or the manner in which he said it, because I've come to understand that that's his person, okay? That's his kind of person. Yeah, that's his kind of person. He may not really know the best way to pen down those things to you, but after the presentation to Victoria, really began to try to understand him more, understand his personality more. But so far, I would say that I enjoyed their diary section. It was all beautiful, it was all fun, and they talked about the HOH, talked about the wager they lost, and all that. Of course, nobody feels happy winning their wager, knowing that they actually contributed more to it. Okay, then another person I want to talk about is the streets actually probably are feeling they are living today, and they are just like bent on who knows, because Mayor is feeling like he's the one pushed out there. It's like they try to like shy away from that talk, but this guy brought it up. That's Toby actually brought it up, and you know Mayor is solely involved with the whole handy Rhuthee stuff, and it felt when Toby was saying it, there was this expression on Mayor's face, like probably he didn't want him to talk about it, or but Toby didn't really do it in a way that may appear he putting the blame on Mayor, like, okay, you brought this, because what really brought about this is the custodian eviction, the previous HOH eviction, they were evicted. That's the Indian names. Okay, so they felt when they did that, the whole house, the energy they got from the housemates was kind of like very poor, very low. But after they started doing tags, they started bonding together again and all that. But with the whole situation yesterday, it still appears that there's some kind of division in the house. Hey, you guys, Ruthie said we should expect another gbas if she doesn't leave Big Brother's house today. Her diary section was more of a courageous woman who is ready to take whatever it is that comes her way, but she's really unapologetic for what she's done to the twins. And her partner, being DJ Flo, is really a 100% supportive partner. I will tell you guys, yeah, because in all, she stood by her. When she was talking to DJ Flo, when Biggie asked what you have to say to your partner, I really felt it like, oh, like, I'm sorry, all these things may be happening because of me or something, but then just know that we are going to succeed. We are going to, they did the handshake. So Biggie, she really narrated how the whole thing happened, and we all know how it happened. For people saying they didn't call her name, when Wani went down, she was telling Shaun that she did that thing on purpose, that she was trying to ruffle the feathers or doing what, and she succeeded. So Rhuthee know it was aimed at, poking her, and she said, no, let me just give it. It reminds me of, was it Messieke? I said, I would rather live as a bull than live as a chicken. I'd rather live as a cow. Was it her Messieke season or Tasha season? I don't know who said that to one of the housemates, okay? So she felt no, that thing she did was really needed at that time. She really needed to put them in their place. How can she be intimidated? These are things she was telling Biggie. Because you're custodian power, then you feel you intimidate. It may be your turn today. It may be another person's turn. She's happy for them. Biggie was like, "Are you really happy for them?" She said, "No, Biggie, I'm not." Ah, God, though, this is the drama people really signed up for. Seriously, honestly, she was like, "Well, it's a game of chance, it's a game of luck, and they got it. Okay, they played the game well, and they got it. Yes, it's a game of chance and luck. I don't think it's all about this person is competitive, this person is that." I remember after the presentation yesterday, was it yesterday or before yesterday? They presented something. Nelly was like telling, I think she was telling her partner, or who was she telling, that the way they will be hyping, oh, they read well. I think it was their wager that somebody wrote those things those people were reading out. It was not as if they were the ones that actually wrote, manufactured it, but somebody wrote it. So they just came like, it's just like acting, you interpreted a role. Okay, so that they are just hyping those who, oh, TJ, you did well, this person, you did well. But what of the people that actually constructed and put those things there? So she was like, it's a game of chance. It could be anybody's turn tomorrow. The streets were on bottom four. Next thing, it was their turn as custodians. So I think it's a game of chance, it's a game of. But one thing I see in Big Brother Nigeria is that you can always predict, oh, this person is stopping, oh, this person is winning. If it's Big Brother and Sass, you guys saw the whole twist that it was towards the second to the last week, people really saw that Mark Jr. might actually win. We had a lot of housemates who played the game, even the dirty game, the kind of things people love. But at the end of the day, it didn't get them anywhere. So, you guys, she said, her Biggie, if she does not leave today, if she does not leave today, and that after this whole thing happened, when she was talking with them about the weightings, it seems that people have started coming out of, all those people are like kind of like being their real self now, instead of allowing somebody because you're a custodian, you try to like allow them step on your toes because you're scared they might actually send you home. That people, you could see that people, it's as if she has opened the door for people are now coming out, people are now being their real self. And well, you guys, that's just that. But the Shatteria own actually gladdened my heart. We just can't wait for whatever it is that is going to be on that bus today. But whatever it is, I think she has made up her mind. So whatever comes her way, but I know it's as a housemate, even if I were in her shoes, it would get to me because everybody still wants to be in the house, you guys. But then it is what it is. You can't stop it. So you guys, let me know what you feel. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next video.